Hey operators, Doc here from Rainbow Six Bootcamp. In this video I'm going to show you my strategies for playing Rainbow Six Siege's PvE terrorist hunt mode. The difficulty is hard, the map is Suburban House, and the objective is to rescue the hostage. The terrorist bots are programmed to respond to sounds that you create in-game, so I like operators that have good stealth weapons and tools to help me manage the C4 gauntlets that the terrorists leave for me. So often my operators of choice are IQ or Twitch. Also, you need to avoid sprinting as you approach the building, because if a roamer or a bomber are in range, they will come outside to investigate. From many hours of playing this map against terrorists, I have found that this spot right here is usually a good spot to start at, to pick off a couple of roamers and or bombers right out the gate. Also, I take this tactical position inverted so that this way my body is shielded by the unbreakable parts of the house and not in front of the barricade. The suicide bombers in this game are the most heavily armored terrorists that you will encounter on Terrorist Hunt. They generally take about 2 headshots to kill, or just 10 shots to the chest to take them down. So it's imperative that you try to take out the 2 suicide bombers that are pretty much on every map on hard difficulty, and generally there's 4 on every realistic difficulty terrorist hunt match. Because after you breach the building, you don't want to round the corner to find one charging at you, because he will blow up and everything around you. The most important tool an attacking operator has is his remote-controlled tactical drone. You will drastically improve your win rate by learning how to use your drone well. A few tips for beginners. To get the highest launch or jump from your drone, you need to not be moving forward or backwards when you jump. The drone always jumps in the direction of the camera, regardless of the direction your wheels are moving. Also, the drone is fairly durable and can withstand falls from 2 stories, but greater than that and it will be destroyed. With respect to the terrorist bots, it takes them a moment to see the drone, and they're notoriously awful at shooting it, so don't worry about getting it destroyed by the bots. Once you've successfully marked your targets with your drone, you can shoot through destructible surfaces and kill them with ease. I play a lot of Terrorist Hunt. I find that it helps me learn all the individual maps and all the different operators and their special gear, and really improves my gameplay overall without sacrificing lots of matches. Nobody likes losing a ton. Terrorist Hunt is a good way to really boost your skills and the constructs of the game, and still have fun.
Got eyes on the hostage. We need to secure the hostage.
A behavior that I observed while playing this game against the bots is that if there are multiple bots in a room and you kill one of the bots, the other bots will change locations after about 2 to 3 seconds or so after the last bot was killed, which you're about to witness right now. If you're new to the game, you might notice that by invertedly killing the bots and killing them through barricades like that window, I'm getting extra points, an extra 10 points on top of the 25 for the penetration, and an extra 10 points for doing it upside down on a rappel. After verifying that the general area around the hostage seems to be clear of terrorists, I'm now going to breach the building. If you ever find you're getting low on ammo or secondary gadgets, there is always a supply refilling box nearby the hostage, and also a few more in other points within the fortification that a hostage could be spawned. Since I am good on supplies, I'm going to just grab the hostage, and I'm going to get to the roof immediately. As soon as you grab the hostage, within a few seconds, there's going to be terrorists coming from all directions. And for some reason, magically, they now know where you are. So that's why I go to the roof, because they can't get me here, because they do not repel on hostage objectives. Now that the hostage and I are safely on the roof, I'm going to drop the hostage. And then I'm going to switch back to my 417 rifle because it has much more firing power than my pistol and accuracy. And I'm going to try to look around and get a feeling for what's around me and start clearing out the terrorists that are near the extraction point. You'll find now that you're hearing that mouth breathing noise or oxygen tank noise of new suicide bombers. New suicide bombers are spawned on hostage rescue after you have acquired the hostage, which is not something you'll find on Terrorist Hunt Classic. At this point, I've cleared out quite a few of the terrorists, but there's a few left. I've probably cleared out about half. I'm going to keep taking it pretty easy. I have plenty of time and trying to pick off a few more terrorists one at a time. Now I feel pretty confident that it's fairly safe to start making my way to the extraction point. I found a fairly effective way at getting the hostage down from a high ledge. I simply just throw them off the roof. This allows me to quickly go back to my primary weapon to make sure that as I'm coming down off the ledge, that I can take out any terrorists that come at me along the way. You just have to make sure that you get down in time to revive the hostage, because it does count as friendly fire, but it won't kill the hostage. Anytime a flashbang grenade or stun grenade is thrown your way, you want to make sure you try to put a wall or some type of structure between you and the grenade and turn away from it, and that'll reduce its impacts on you. Here at the end, when you're getting the hostage to the extraction point, you do not need to be holding the hostage once you've made it to the hostage extraction point, but you do need to stay in the extraction zone. If you notice there, my extraction level started to go backwards because I left the zone. But once I came back, got the hostage and let it go, it finished the match. And that's all. I hope you really enjoyed this video and look forward to seeing more stuff from me at rainbow6bootcamp.com and Rainbow Six Bootcamp on YouTube.